Hello, beautiful creatures. Today I'm here with another weekly reading for you. So we will check out what you can expect or what you should focus on through the next 7 days. We have 3 piles to choose from, and for each of the pile there is different tarot deck, and of course we have charms for each of the piles. So for pile number 1 we have this gold flower, star, and this skull with a mustache. For pile number 2 we have a bat, that's the front, the heart, and the violin. And for pile number 3 we have the Statue of Liberty, a star, and a heart. Okay, if you need a little bit more time to figure out to which of the piles you are drawn the most, you can pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Let's start with your reading. So first of all, we will check out your charms. So we have a flower, we have a star, and we have a skull. So Johnny's star always talks about us going after our dreams, and the flower, it may talk about this, that you start to see things bloom, that you may start to see first signs that this what you're going after is actually something for you, that it will work out for you. And with the skull, it talks about some kind of change, about rebirth. So star also can talk about this kind of things. So we'll check out a little bit more information with your tarot. What pile number 1 can expect in the next 7 days, or what they should focus on when it comes to this next 7 days. Please tell us what pile number 1 should know. Okay, so that's 3 cards. Oh my! And here I was talking about rebirth and new beginning. Maybe like 2 more. And that's more than 2, but oh my, and you have 4 of Wands on the back. It talks about celebration. Oh, definitely you will see. We'll leave it here so we can see it through the reading. And you actually have lots of cards. Lovely, lovely, just lovely. Oh, we'll be able to fit it all in. Oh, we will make it. Ah, perfect. So it seems a lot of things will be going on, but all of them are with similar theme, to be honest. We have 2 cards that indicate new beginnings, and the Knight of Cups. It may indicate some kind of message, but let's start with beginning. So, because as a first card we have here Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands talks about, of course, like all aces, new beginning, but with an Ace of Wands, it talks about new passionate beginning, something that you will love, something that you are excited about. Oh, okay. With a 7 of Pentacles as a clarification, it tells me that it is like I was mentioning with a flower, with your charms, something that you planted in the past starts to grow. You start to see, this first sprout. You start to see that first results of this that you planted in the past. So this is definitely not something that you will suddenly come up with in this next week. No, it is something that you probably already started or started working towards, even like years ago in the case of some of you, but at least it was like few months ago. So it is not something that you just decided, oh, I will do it today. No, No, this is definitely fruits of something that you started long time ago and you had in your head since quite a while, and you were working towards this since quite a while. And as a next thing, we have a Nine of Pentacles. So, a Nine of Pentacles talks about abundance, about us having even more than enough for ourselves, to support ourselves, to support our close ones. Depends on your situation. It talks about the luxury, so this new beginning. Oh yeah, again we have page and page of coins. So it is definitely something that you probably had some kind of doubts. Will it actually bring this kind of reward that you will be able to support yourself? Because as you can see here, this page, it also may be like right now you are starting to plant those fruits that will sprout soon. But to be honest, with those cards, it seemed like you already did a lot of work, and in this next 7 days you will see something that you will be able to celebrate. Look at these beautiful owls. They are so happy, they are celebrating, they are enjoying themselves. So yeah, and it is something that you probably had doubts. Will it actually bring me this rewards? Will I be able to support myself? But look at this owl. She's like, oh my god, I made it. I made it. I can't believe I made it. So yeah, definitely it is something that you probably even went more on your gut feeling because you feel drawn to it. And then it had like very because we have wands and cups, that tells me that there's one sword card, but I will tell you about sword card in a moment. But it tells me that it's something that you definitely, it is something that you went for because you were passionate about, because you knew that you will enjoy it. And with a Knight of Cups, because Knight of Cups talk about us being passionate about something. And sorry, my cat decided to jump on the table and he will start to destroy everything in a second. So I will be back with you in a minute. And I'm back. So, like I was mentioning, the Knight of Cups is all about, he is very passionate, he is very gentle, he goes after his emotions. But as you can, I will just will show you the card close up in a second, but even in this card, he's like so calm and oh yeah, another confirmation with a Fool for everything what I was just talking about. You went on your gut feeling. You probably until this point weren't quite sure where you're going. Are you going in the right direction? You were just taking this one step at the time because you couldn't see much of results. You didn't see, like, you knew in what more or less you want to get as a result, but you probably didn't know which direction you should go to achieve it. But with those fairies, as you can see, they're like showing the way one step at a time to this guy. Your guides, your guardian angels, whatever you name you want to use for it, they were actually guiding you like that, one step at the time, to show you the direction, to show you the way, to this thing that you will be able to be passionate about. And look here, with this Knight of Cups, you don't need this guidance anymore. You have your own wings, you are ready to, you already spread them, and you are ready to fly, you know, and fly far, fly high. This is just amazing for you guys, because it is a little bit like two different stages with this clarification cards and with the main cards, which I drawn in the first place. So it tells me that Some of you are in this moment when you actually seeing this first results, you starting to see that all those doubts you had, they're starting to pay off. You start to see the more than one step farther on and go farther on. To the rest of you, and maybe in this moment when you deciding to plant a seed, that you deciding to make this new beginning, even though you don't have much of proof that it will work out, and you right now may not see the full road or full path how to get there. But this is the message that you will be leaded, and at some point you will reach this moment that you will be able to breathe out freely. You will start to feel confidence and get this wind in your wings. So yeah, but definitely, no matter which group you are, this is definitely something that is in your head from quite a while. It's not something that you just came up, like I was mentioning on the beginning, just today or 2 days ago. And we have as a next card the King of Cups. I love King of Cups because King of Cups is the card, he is this guy who he can very well cut himself from all the chaos that is around him, because he knows which of the emotions, which drama, if I can call it like that, is something that he actually should indulge in and actually take some action. And he can very easily cut himself off from everything what doesn't apply to him. And we have as clarification 5 of coins. Oh, okay, because 5 of coins talks all about us feeling left out, us feeling that we are not getting what we deserve. And here, as you can see, here is this feast here, and this little boy, he's like, oh, let's go, let's join them. But here there is this lady that stops him, but she does it not because she knows that those guys will harm him or will do or that they are not welcome here. That's just her prejudice. So because that's how she was raised, and that's what she gives to the next generation. But it seems like you are able to cut yourself all out from all those limiting beliefs. You are recognizing which of them are actually things that have been taught to you, not necessarily because it is something that have been repeated by your ancestors, by everyone around you, maybe by everyone in your neighborhood, but you're able to cut yourself out from this negative thinking, from this limiting beliefs, and go after this what you want. So yeah, amazing, guys. I don't know what you are up to, but I really just feel like this positive vibe, no matter in which part of this journey you are embarking right now. And as a next card, we have Queen of Swords. Yes. Oh my, and we have a word card as a clarification. Queen of Swords is she knows, she has like very she's very clear when it comes to this, what the situation is. Just like this King of Cups, he is very clear how to cut himself from this emotional part. The Queen of Swords, she is more, she's tapping more into the logic. So you see clearly the situation for what it is. You know what it is that you want to go after, and with this sword and butterflies, it is just tells me that you can because of this sharp mind and you seeing clearly what's going on, you can cut yourself out or cut out everything that doesn't apply to you. And with those butterflies, it talks that you know what to do to get this beautiful new beginning for yourself. And word card talks about this, you bringing your dreams into reality, taking all these things you were dreaming about that was until now only in your head, into this real world, into reality. Amazing, guys, amazing, guys. And we have 9 of Wands as the next card. And 9 of Wands is a card of the wounded warrior. So it talks about being near to achieving your goal. It also talks about you already have a lot of experience from previous battles, from previous dealings with similar situations, from your previous fights towards this, making this thing happen for yourself. And look at this owl, she's like, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Seriously, you think that I can do it? And we have an Empress as a clarification. So yeah, you went through all this hardship to become this beautiful Empress that can make things happen, can make things grow around her, and make this beautiful new beginning happen for yourself. Especially since as the last card, we have this Magician card. Magician talks all about you having all the tools necessary to actually bring into reality everything what you dream of. And as a clarifications, we have Queen of not Wands only, a Queen of Winter again. Queen of Swords again. So you definitely have a knowledge to make things happen for yourself. And with a 5 of Cups, because 5 of Cups talks all about us being focused too much on things that didn't work out, instead of things that are left, on this experience that we gained, and applying it to your current situation, or making things happen and going after another cups. Because as you can see here, this girl, she already built one castle for herself, but she did it in the wrong place. It was too close to the water, and water is washing it up to the sea. But now she has experience, she has this knowledge, she knows how to do it. And with the Magician card, it is just a confirmation that she already knows, she gained this last experience, this last knowledge, which was necessary to make these things happen. This also, because ruler of the Magician is the Mercury, it also may indicate some kind of information that will give you this clarity, that will wash up everything what doesn't serve you, and you will be able to celebrate and go after this amazing new thing that you already started to build for yourself. Okay, so let's get some more information for this next 7 days, guys. It's such a positive energy here. Amazing. Okay, what else pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? What else they should know? Oh, that's a lot of cards, but we will take them all. We will take them all. Conclusions are within the reach. So yes, it is a confirmation that whatever you planted in the past, soon you will see results. You will see some information that will confirm to you that all your hard work wasn't in vain, that the results are coming. Don't let pride get into your way. So yeah, exactly. You sometimes, we can be turn a little bit cocky and say this, I told you so, that I told you that I make it. Yeah, I know it's very tempting to do that. Please don't. Please don't. Of course, celebrate. Yes, celebrate. But you know, don't try to stop this glowing with this Leo a little bit. And and we have a Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So yes, it tells me that right now, when this positive outcome, you will start to see this positive outcome. It is good, you know, to share this information or this joy with others, of course, and give off this positive energy. But you know, don't boost too much about it. It's just, you know, this kind of warning. Be careful, be careful. Be careful with this. I know it probably will be very difficult to do so, especially if it's something that you worked for a really long time. And we have a dog, and dog may indicate few things. First, we have 1 and 8. 1 talks about new beginning. Oh, surprise with you here. Everything talks about new beginning here for you. And we have 8, which talks about abundance and infinity. So, and with the dog, because dog is a very, very loyal companion, this tells me that this new beginning is there to stay. It's there to be loyal, and this is something that you will be able to do for quite a while, and is there for a long time. Also, it may indicate some kind of person entering your life that will be able to support you and will stay loyal to you. Okay. It also may talk, because for some reason this idea came with those 2 cards before, for you to reward people loyal to you, you know, and be kind to them, to people that did support you in this tough beginning, in this you trying to reach for the stars and making this dream of yours happen. Remember, I always say that share your heart, not wallet. So it doesn't mean that, you got a little bit, I know, extra income and you have to spend it on your people around you. No, but you know, celebrate with them, and you know, spread this positive energy among them, support them in their emotionally with their ventures and their dreams, because it seemed like this is exactly what they did while you were going after your dream. Okay, here we have another card for you guys. And it is entrepreneur. So yeah, with a 55, definitely again 5 are all about changes. So it's maybe you are working towards some kind of side hustle or some kind of solo business, and yeah. And you have be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Definitely, guys, definitely something will work out for you. If not in the next 7 days, it will be like really soon, because you know, sometimes timing can be very tricky with a tarot and with those readings. But because I'm focusing with this reading on the next 7 days, of course, this next 7 days from the moment you are watching it, no matter where you will actually will be drawn to this reading, but it may be sometimes, you know, it can be a little bit longer than 7 days, but it's definitely coming soon. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's a little bit too many cards. Too many of those. Okay. Okay, let's take this. It's just wanted. Okay, it's not that crazy. So, okay, we have nothing is wasted. So yes, with a voucher, everything that you worked through, all the hard work you put through so far, it's not wasted. It gave you amazing experience. It will bring you joy and balance, and also can bring, because 3 also can talk about communication. So it may also talk about, like I was mentioning with this magician, that some kind of communication will come to you regarding this this venture of yours. And we have starfish spirit. Actually, I had readings where the starfish as a charm were coming up often. Maybe you were watching one of those. We have again 5 changes. 9 talks about the end of the cycle, and we have open to the infinite possibilities. So yes, right now and we had a 55 here. So yeah, definitely it is time for you to change, to make things happen for yourself, to end the old cycle and leave behind everything what doesn't serve you, and take all your experience and apply it to make this your dream world happen for yourself. And we have a giraffe spirit with a see the big picture. We have 9 again, yeah. 2 of course can talk about the balance, but it also can talk about balancing out our relationships with others. So with a giraffe spirit, generally it talks about us looking at things from higher perspective. So if you feel stuck, that things don't work out, try to look around how actually things are falling out for you. Are you really in such a bad situation as you think? Because with those cards it seems that you are definitely not. Oh my, we have 33. Freedom is yours, and it's perfectly aligned with this entrepreneur card. You are meant to run free. You are meant to enjoy your life and do things that you enjoy, and this is exactly what is coming towards you. And we have turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And yes, I was talking because with this that it is something that you're working towards for a long time, and it's not something that will just happen over the day. Breakthrough may happen over the night, but you work for months or even years to make something happen, and suddenly you getting this breakthrough, and yes, this is finally happening for you. But it is not something that you starting to work right now. This turtle only confirms to me that it is something that you already working for quite a while towards. Okay, let's get some final messages for you guys with this reading. Some final messages for our lovely pile number 1. Such a positive energy here. Amazing, guys. Let me know what you're working towards in the comment, because I am really curious, to be honest. Okay, here we go with the first card, which is grow. All flowers must grow through the dirt. So yeah, like I was mentioning, right now you will see this sprout coming out from the dirt. Right now you are just, trying to get through this dirt, and it was nothing but a hardship for you. But you will start to see this first rays of sunlight when it comes to this side hustle, or generally this is what you're working towards. And we have twilight. Surrender to the last hour, when the light barely touches the flowers. Yes, because it seems like right now you should enjoy this moment of this change, because it seemed like this how your life was so far will change in a good way for permanently, that you will all this hardship will be done. Oh yeah. And I was saying that it is time for you to rest, and we have rest. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. Exactly, you already been through a lot. You fight for a long time, especially with this 9 of Wands. But right now, you should focus on evaluating what you already done, this knowledge you gain, and go after and find a little bit time maybe to spend with your friends that supported you through your journey so far. And as a next card, we have Dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. So yes, it is just confirmation to me that this is something that it is your dream. It is something that you went after based on your gut feeling, something, of course, a success, bloom whatever you are planted. So not only you went after your dreams, you grow, you are right now in this transition moment where you should rest, reevaluate things that were going on in your life, because soon you will see the success. You will start to see this first sprouts, this first buds of the flowers that are about to bloom. So yeah, I think this is all when it comes to your reading, guys. You know, there's such a positive energy. It's just nothing to soak it in. I hope you resonate with it. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave the comment to claim this amazing reading and this beautiful new beginning, this change in your life. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Let's start with your reading. So for you, when it comes to your charms, we have a bat, we have violin, and we have a heart. So, because a violin, it always reminds me, generally the musical instruments remind me about, you know, this passion, because musicians, they are always like very passionate about their craft, about getting better, getting more skilled with the instrument. And we have also heart, so it tells me that you are about to see like light in the tunnel when it comes to the something that you are passionate about, something that you love. Maybe you actually are a musician and you're trying to make things happen for yourself. And because why I'm saying that, because bats, they have this amazing ability that even though they don't see, they can use the sound to make to know where they're supposed to go. So it may also talk about you following your heart, following something that you are very passionate about on your gut feeling. Because you don't see the light, you don't see the clear direction, but you are going after your intuition, you're going after your heart. And you know, bats spreading this this sound to know where they are, and we have music here. So just another confirmation that you are about to follow your heart, or maybe through the next 7 days. This what if you have some kind of doubts about some kind of decision or what you should go, you should just follow your heart, follow your music in your heart. Yes, but let's check out some more details with a tarot for you. What pile number? Oh, okay, what pile number 2 should know? Oh my. Okay, one more. I asked for one, but it's always more. Somehow it's always more. Oh, and we have a hermit on the back. So this is actually a very nice hermit card, because as you can see, this cat, he's actually very satisfied with this what he has, and there's plenty of fruits. So from this solitude, you getting plenty of results actually, and satisfaction. And there's also moon there, which talks about our intuition. But well, first let's check out your cards. I don't read reversals if somebody is wondering why I'm turning them around. Okay, let's align all your cards here. Maybe I will put that one here on the bottom so you can still see it, but it won't take much space here. Okay, yeah, that was the way. it seems like a lot of things you are meant to hear when it comes to this next few days. So, you know what? Because it will disturb us here, I will just put it here. Yeah. Okay, so first we have the Seven of Wands. Let's get a clarification for the Seven of Wands. Okay. We have Empress and Knight of Pentacles. So, as you can see, we have this cat who's trying like scare off all the other cats, scare off all the competition. But as you can see, he has this flames all over him. And those guys there, even though they are like making weird noises and everything, but they don't dare to come close to him. Because it seems like you already are like this Empress. You already have something that they are aware that you have something that they don't, that something that they are missing. And with this Knight of Pentacles, it tells me that you are slowly but steadily going towards your goal and towards you getting your goals. Also, with this Empress card, because Empress, she is like very generous, she is she has this very soft feminine energy, and here you are like very with this fire here, you seem like was trying to scare off people with very a masculine energy, while actually maybe you should tap in a little bit more in this gentleness. And because you are like this Empress, they are not threat to you. You don't have to, you know, scare people with all the, I don't know, shouts and things like that. Your work itself and your personality itself is enough to show others that, sorry, no, you are not competition to me. And not only you already seem to be like this Empress and have everything what you need, but you are still improving, you are still working towards something more. But interesting, because we have here we have the Seven of Wands, and here we have Six of Swords. And as you can see, it seems like here you are indulging all those fights, all those, you know, they're trying to trigger you and things like that. But here, it seems like you actually are like this Empress. You actually finally realizing that you are better than this. You don't need that in your life. And like this little cat here, you are like, I'm done with those idiots. I'm just leaving them. I'm leaving them to their fights. Let them do their stuff. I know I don't have to do this. I have better things to do. So, but let's get a clarification card for the Six of Swords as well. Oh yeah, exactly. Because as a clarification, we have a Moon and we have a Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles also, she is gentle, she is kind to those around her. She is abundant and she has more than enough to share to those that actually need it. And you actually, this is exactly what you are doing. You finally realizing that I don't need that. I don't need to be part of this chaos, of this, God knows what's going on there. And you already got scratched and you are like, nope, that's not for me. I'm leaving all those guys to themselves. And as the next card, we have this Ten of Wands. And let's check out first clarification. For this Ten of Wands, because it's kind of like, it seemed to be like in the wrong place, to be honest. Oh, okay, because we have Seven of Cups here. So, you probably, because as you can see here, with this 10 of wands, there is some kind of, something is backfiring, and you know, it spreads chaos, and you know, all cats are like running around and know what's going on. But the thing is, here we have 7 of Cups, and 7 of Cups talks about us and not quite knowing what to go after, having a lot of choices, but not knowing what to choose. But it seemed like there will be some kind of it may be quite emotional event in this next 7 days that will actually trigger you, what will push you towards making your decision. And while making this decision, you should go after your heart. Close your eyes, go after this, you know, music in your heart, sound of your intuition. Especially since as a next card here we have this Queen of Cups, and oh, okay, lovely. And we have 6 of Spring, which is 6 of Wands. Not only because Queen of Cups, she is balanced, she understands her emotions, she knows where they're coming from, she knows how to deal with them, and you know, how to react in the moment when they are triggered. And with the 6, because 6 is also can talk about balance. And with this balance, it seemed like this is exactly what you strived for. This is exactly what you wanted in your life. This balance, this calm, without all the drama here. And because this cat here is looking at this thing here, and as you can see here and here, actually these cats are very calm. There is not, maybe this lady, she doesn't know which hat to choose, but it's not like it's like crazy drama, but it seemed like you will leave before this huge drama will come out, or it may mean, of course, because it is general reading. I'm trying to put all things that actually I see here to cover all kinds of weird things that may happen, because as you can see here, this cat is living and tapping more in this feminine energy, going after this gentleness, after this being positive, and focusing, you know, on this, how we all can grow together, instead of, oh no, I'm better, no, I will gossip behind yours back to make everybody to turn back to you. But here it seemed like all those shames, all those, you know, trickery, it's backfiring on those on all those people who are you calmly choosing your options. You are looking balanced on this drama which is coming here, which is unfolding here, you know, and you feel like this lady here, like you feel like victorious, because you confirming, seeing this drama unfolding here, you are just confirming that your choice was right. You made the right choice to leave it all behind. And yeah, and as a next card we have a 7 of Cups again, but this time let's check out what kind of clarification we have. Oh, amazing! Because here, as you can see, this cat, he's like trying to catch a bubble, and you know how it is with the bubbles. As soon as you will touch it, it bursts. But here, as a clarification for this card, because as you can see, this it may be something that you've been taught that as soon you will follow your dreams, it will just turn up nothing but disaster. But with the 5 of Autumn, 5 of Pentacles, it is probably something that you've been taught from people around you. Maybe this is something that you've been taught when you were a child, because as you can see here, this boy, he wants to go after this party, this feast that is going on there, and this lady, she's stopping him. And maybe this is exactly what is your case, that you've been always, even though you have these amazing ideas you wanted to go after, you always been stopped by something, and it always was something that wasn't very wasn't coming from you, but it was your surrounding, the people around you, or circumstances. But this is probably, you know, all these people here that were like, oh no, you can be better, you can be different than us. No. But with this 8 of Cups, it is a confirmation that you are walking away from this. Another card which literally talks about you walking away. And with the next card as a 10 of Pentacles, it tells me that you are about to build. You are not only you walking away from all the drama, but you're also building for yourself something that is meant to last, that is meant to be successful, even no matter what it is that you're going after. Is it some kind of, maybe that was the chaos in the place where you worked, or maybe your family or friends were turned out to be a little bit toxic. It's always an option. But this, what you are here about to build, is it can be a very abundant and fulfilling career. It also can be calm and loving family, loving friend cycle, and it even may be all above. So everything what I just listed depends on your situation, because sometimes we can stuck in this kind of situation where everything, suddenly we're realizing that everything around us doesn't work like it should. That our because we got used to that our environment at home, for example, was a little bit toxic. We didn't understand that this what going on in our workplace is toxic also, because this is something that we were used to. It is something that is familiar to us. And suddenly, you know, when you suddenly somebody is showing you, or you starting to realize that no, it's not okay. This, all what's going on here is a toxic thing. It's time for me to leave. I have to make some changes, because all these things doesn't serve me. And you obviously right now are in the process of leaving all these things behind, going after your heart, even though you don't quite see where you're going. It's okay. It actually is okay, because in the moment, it's not always when we are in this kind of circumstance for quite a long time, it is very difficult for us to actually see other options, figure out those other options, and start to believe in those options, especially those which we've been raised or we got used to, that we have to like smush and forget that this kind of thing may be an option for us. But obviously you realizing this, that yes, this is, I am worthy, this is something what I deserve in your life, and hell you do. I definitely agree with this. So as the next card we have Emperor, and it may talk about few aspects, to be honest. It may talk about person, yes, and Emperor is like a very masculine energy, yes, and it also may talk about you making plans how to achieve those 10 of coins, and starting to rearrange your life. Oh, we have the fairy bride, so it is the same as a high priestess. So again, because we have here quite strong balance of this feminine and masculine energy. So right now you are standing your ground, you are taking action towards something that is coming from your heart, from your intuition. this is what this is exactly how things, this is exactly what you should focus on, because Emperor can also talk about us making like very plans. It also can talk about us because he can also talk about the structure. So you can, for example, decide to restructure your habits, your schedules, to make space for this what you want and expect from your life. And with this Five of Wands, it's not, it is something, oh, okay, because Five of Wands can talk about some kind of misunderstandings. So maybe those people that you're trying to cut yourself off from, they're like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you leaving us alone? And things like that. But as you can see here, everywhere it was like a grown cat, but here we have kittens. So, and kittens, they may scratch you a little bit, but you know, they won't do God knows what to you. So their teeth and their claws, they're not that strong yet. So it also can talk about your own negative thoughts. Because, you know, even though we're walking away from a toxic environment, it is still a process for us to leave all this old way of thinking behind and reframing our mind. It is very difficult and quite a process that can take a while for us to achieve this kind of way of thinking we want to have. But obvious as probably this will resonate with most of you in this situation, because we have Nine of Wands as a clarification. And Nine of Wands is all about us having these anxious thoughts, having nightmares, feeling scared. But the thing is that all those thoughts, that's the things that are don't have much base in reality. Because as you can see here, this lady, she's safe. She knows that her house, this window was built strong enough to don't let any those creatures in. But still, because she knows that they are there, they're lurking in the dark, she's still worrying. But the thing is, with the Two of Swords as a clarification, that there may be some kind of choice that you don't quite see way out. It also can talk about this, that there are still things that you don't see coming. And especially since as a next card we have Six of Cups, and Six of Cups can talk about our childhood dream, our inner child, connecting with our inner child. And look at this fun, this joy, enjoyment, this joy here. They're all playing together, everybody's smiling. And you know, like during this summer holiday when you were a kid, this is in the moment. If you will coming into this negative habits, negative way of thinking, and you don't quite see a way out of it, the solution is to tap into your inner child. Go and think what was bringing me all this joy, what it was that I actually found enjoyable. If you didn't have that, you can come up with things like that, like from the past. It is time for you right now to tap into this inner child of yours and think what I want, what kind of what I want to play today. So yeah, exactly, have fun and maybe get some kind of hobby. Maybe you actually need people with whom you can go, for example, for a trip on the bike, or for a walk. You know, there is plenty of ways how you can get this kind of group of people together. If, for example, there's some kind of sport or something that you enjoyed, you can always, I don't know, the easiest examples that coming in my head. Make a group on Facebook or look for the group on Facebook that actually does this kind of things, on other social platform that actually doing this kind of things. Maybe you can join in, and there you will find amazing people that will resonate with you a little bit more. Or some kind of, it doesn't have to be a sport, maybe you are in some kind of craft making or painting, whatever it is. Right now we live in a world where communication with people with like-minded like us is so easy. All you have to do is to reach out. And as a last card, we have this Temperance, and oh my, we have Temperance and we have Hierophant. And with the Temperance, it's again all about balance, because actually this word he's saying grace. So this cat, he is like walking here gracefully. There is even this little rainbow coming here. It seemed like as soon you will be able to tap into this inner child of yours, you will finally feel balanced. You will finally start to feel this little bit of joy, and you will feel that you have everything under control. And with the Hierophant, it may talk about this, that you actually will be able to find someone who will be able to show you a key to this joy, to this different way of thinking. Or maybe you will become this kind of person. Maybe this is exactly what you want to do, you know, to become this kind of, guru is a wrong word, but this kind of person that shares hers or his experiences to make sure that other people knows that they're not alone. There are others that have the same experiences, and that there are other people that can support them in their hardship. Okay, so let's check out a little bit more information for you guys with oracle cards. What else high number 2 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? Wow, that's a lot. We have a new romantic cycle begins. Oh, guys. But we have also here the scale. So it talks again a balance, because it is a Libra. So again, I can sense that you striving for balance. You just want to come live without all the drama, and I completely understand that. And this new romantic cycle, it doesn't have to, it may apply that you actually starting to go after, you will start to meet people that will be better match for you, yes, but it also can talk about this, that you are about to romanticize your life. You start to fall in love into your life, because all those positive changes that you are about to make, all those negative energy that you are about to cut yourself out from, and take time to breathe out. Yes, exactly, this time when you can breathe freely, you don't feel this anxious energy around you and all those weird people thinking or trying to get only what they want without giving anything in return. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So yeah, I think it's going very well because it seems like right now you are going after this new beginning in your personal life, this this way how you can reach this calm life for yourself, where you can be happy with people that actually resonate with you, with people that appreciate you. And this is exactly what is seemed to manifest in your life soon. So let's check out another card. Oh my! And you have letter on the back, so there's some kind of message coming. There's definitely some kind of message coming that will help you out with this, to make your decision, to know that you making right choice, to cutting yourself out. And we have a bear with 9 and 5 and 9. sorry, 1 and 5. 1 talks about new beginning, and 5 talks about the changes, and the bear talks about abundance, actually. Talks about you being strong, independent, and making those positive changes into your life. So don't let anyone let you think otherwise, because you are an amazing person who can, like this emperor, you can stand strong on your own and make your life amazing, exactly as you deserve. Okay, let's check out what more pile number 2. Oh my, guys, we have a natural born leader with 11. Okay, you were born to lead others. It is a part of your life path. So, like I was mentioning with this Hierophant, maybe there is actually some kind of message that you have that to share, and you should share with others, because it will be something that you actually will be able to help them. It may be because we had this violin, maybe you feel like writing a song or a music or a book, or maybe you want to have some kind of a vlog or things like that, where you can actually tell your story and share it with others and support them in that way. Or maybe you actually want to, I don't know, make a course and become a therapist. Everything is possible. Yeah. In those days, even stars are not a limit. So, and we have make your dreams real with a spider with 5 and 6. Oh my, 5 changes, 6 our routines, our habits, our health. So align, or you make changes, align your habits to this, to make sure that you make your dreams reality, because this is exactly what you deserve and what you are meant to do. So yeah, let's get some final cards for your pile number 2. It seemed like after really tough struggles, finally you will be able to breathe calmly, get, some balance in your life, and finally go after this what you want to go. Okay, let's check out these final messages for you. And we have a beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. So, yeah, you are amazing. Don't be afraid to show your feminine side, because I was talking about, like, it seemed like there are people around you that they are just so focused on this masculine energy and fighting and, this power struggle and nothing else. But that's not what you resonate with. It seems like you are this more soft, and you have this more soft and beautiful energy that you want to share, and you want others to see this side of you. And this is exactly what you should actually tap in. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. Exactly. You are meant to bloom, you are meant to be beautiful, you that you are. And it seemed like this change, you walking away from this environment in which you've been for such a long time, will help you to actually, bloom, literally. And radiance, keep your head held high and follow the sun. Be confident. The changes you are making are on your favor, and this is exactly what you should focus right now. You getting your health better, you getting start to moving towards your goals, and this is what you want your life to look like. And you have move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Exactly. Move from this toxic situation in which you are. And just don't be afraid to do so, because this is just a confirmation that there is something better. There is like this, you may feel a little bit like this bad on the beginning, that you don't see where you're going, but you know that you will have a way to communicate, to figure out your way out as soon you will start to move, as soon you will start to follow your heart, follow your dreams. Oh my. Started tough, but it seemed like you are getting towards something much better for yourself. And I'm sending you plenty of positive energy for you to make it. And yeah, I think this is all when it comes to your reading. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, there are no notifications to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment to claim this reading, and I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, pie number 3. Let's start with your reading. So, for you, when it comes to your charms, we have a Liberty statue, and we have a star, and we have a heart. So, star always talks about us reaching for our goals, and with this heart, it tells me that it is definitely something that you love, and it actually will bring you some liberation, to be honest. So probably during these next 7 days, you will feel like reaching those stars. You will feel like you actually can do it. But let's check out some more info for you with your tarot cards. Okay. Let's check out some more info for you. What else? What else? Pie number 3 should hear today when it comes to this next 7 days. I wanted to say one more card, but it's never one. Well, and you have Page of Swords on the back. So definitely some kind of new beginning, some kind of new attitude is coming. But let's check out your cards, Oh my, talking about this liberation, talking about this Eight of Wands here. Okay. Oh my, that's really a lot of cards, because we have, okay. Okay, first we will talk about this, what we have here, and then we will talk about those 3. But first, we have Queen of Cups. And we have a clarification for this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Generally, when it comes to Queen of Cups, it is a card that always talks about your our internal balance, us balancing out our emotions, knowing how to deal with them, knowing where they're coming from, understanding why certain things triggers us. And with this 8 of Spring, it tells me that it is the same as 8 of Wands, by the way, and we have 8 of Wands here. So definitely there will be some kind of quick progress, quick movement, some kind of breakthrough that will let you actually make this fast progress towards your goal. Because here you are calm, you are balanced, you know what you want and what it is that you how you can deal with your own emotions. And here we have this this focus on target, because here those ladies, they are like practicing their shooting, but with the arrow it tells me that like fast steady progress towards your goal. And here we have also the 9 of Wands, and 9 of Wands is this card of a wounded warrior. Oh, how many? Come on. Okay. All those 3 turn around, and we have this card of Wounded Warrior. And with this Wounded Warrior card is that the thing is that you are on the end of the cycle. You already gathered all the experience from the past battles, and now you have all the knowledge, you have all the clarity when it comes to this, what you want, how you want this new beginning to look for yourself, and you going straight on target, straight, going fast, and you are with the 2 of Pentacles here. It may suggest that right now, even though you are going straight towards your target, towards your goal, you are still, you may have few goals, or you may need to juggle few things at the time. But here, this guy, even though he has to juggle all those things at once, he has to carry all those nuts, he is still going fast, going forward. And as a next card, we have a Strength. And Strength, it is just, oh my, I barely start to shuffle and the cards just turning around, flipping around. Amazing. Because, oh, and those cards are amazing too, because we have the Strength card. A Strength card always talks about our strength build based on our past experiences and knowledge which we're gaining thanks to our past experiences. And as you can see here, this lady, she doesn't fight this bear. She is calm, she is gentle, and thanks to this bear is just sitting there, and he doesn't attack her. And why? Because she's sitting, she isn't moving. So right now you may actually feel like you are stuck. But to make this fast movement, make this improvement for yourself, you need to get a little bit different perspective on your situation, because here we have this King of Cups. We had previously we were talking about Queen of Cups, which was all about you working on your own emotions, balancing your own emotions and understanding them. With King of Cups, it is about you being able to cut yourself out from all the chaos that may be around you, understanding which emotions are coming from you and which are just from situation or people around you, and knowing how to deal with those kind of situations, knowing how to block them if something doesn't actually applies to you. If the situation is not something that you should be involved in, you can actually calmly cut yourself out from this. Because as you can see here, this guy, he's just sitting there, he's calm, he's contemplating his own things. Sorry guys, something weird happened with my camera. So as I was saying, as you can see, this King of Summer, he is just sitting here. He is like calmly contemplating his own things, and this is exactly what he is focusing on right now. So and as a next card, we have the High Priestess. And High Priestess is all about this feminine energy, you tapping into your emotions, tapping into your intuition, and actually following it. And with this, with you tapping into your feminine energy, seems, because as a next thing we have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about the changes. And as you can see, we have here this dark side of the card turning into this colorful and beautiful side. And oh, okay, as a clarification, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles talks all about us planting the fruits, planting the seeds to gather the fruits. So it tells me, because here we have a Wheel of Fortune, so it tells me that something that you planted long time ago will start to bring the fruits, and you will start to see finally that this wheel is about to turn. You will feel like with the 7 of Wands victorious over all the circumstances, over competition. But let's get maybe one card for clarification. Oh, and we have 2 of Spring. Beautiful. So you probably planned ahead already, and now all this plan starts to unfold, or you feel victorious, and because you start to see this progress finally, you making further plans how you can improve even more, how you can actually use all those fruits that you just gathered to make it even more abundant for yourself. And this is this breakthrough you are looking for. Okay, again, plenty of cards. Okay. And because as you can see here, this guy, he's like jumping, there is some kind of lightning going on there, and he's like, yes, I did it, I'm finally free, I freed myself. And with this, because we have King and Knight of the Pentacles, so first of all, this is progression, so you're coming from the Knight to the King. But King also can talk about you planning based on the making plans towards something that you your intuition tells you to do based on this results and things that you have available right now. And with this Knight of Pentacles, it tells me that you, from now on, you will be able to have this slow and steady progress for yourself. So, and as the next card, we have a Devil card, and Devil card talks, oh, okay. And we have 10 of Swords as a clarification. So yeah, you probably felt chained, you felt that you don't have that you have to focus only on the material stuff, or that there were some kind of situation that people were using you, or you felt that you are dependable on someone. And the thing is, with this 10 of Swords, it wasn't that good for you. You've been used, but you didn't. You've been stabbed in your back once and once again. But now, it seems with a 10 of Swords, it tells me that this is the end of the cycle. This of you feeling that you are chained, this that you are dependable on something or someone. And with Devil card, it also can be this kind of warning for you that you shouldn't indulge, like go and spend everything because you had a little bit more money. No. You should plan properly. Of course, you know, you should celebrate new beginnings and some kind of achievements you are reaching, but you also should be wise about it. And like I mentioned, we have 3 more cards here. And as one of these cards, we have Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords, I think we had a Queen of Swords. Yes, we had Queen of Swords here with the 9 of Wands. The Queen of Swords, like I mentioned before, she has this clarity when it comes to her mind, her decision, her plans. And this is what she wants to achieve, this is what she wants to do further on. And she knows how to apply all this knowledge. Oh, and as a clarification, this time we have 1 card which talks about, which is Ace of Swords, which talks about you cutting yourself out from all those things that doesn't serve you, from all those thoughts that don't serve you, that you don't resonate with them anymore. And as the next card, we have this 6 of Cups. And 6 of Cups is all about our inner child, about our childhood. It also can talk a little bit about our us getting some kind of communication It also may be communication, for example, from someone from our childhood, but generally it is this inner child energy. It seems like you actually are cutting yourself out from everything what didn't serve you, from all this materialistic way of thinking, and you're tapping much more into this inner child and focusing more about these things that makes you more enjoy more your life. And as a clarification, we have 9 of Swords, and 9 of Swords that are all those anxious thoughts that don't have much base in the reality. That's all what they are. That's our anxious thoughts. We are getting them, you know, based on our past experiences or things that we've been taught when we were young. So it also can talk with those 2 cards together. It may talk that your current anxious thoughts, those thoughts that trigger you, that the things that trigger you, that makes you unbalanced emotionally, that's just some thoughts, that's something that was putting into your head when you were a child, when while you were raised. But right now it is a moment to cut yourself out from all those thoughts, because this is what you are entering right now. It's amazing new beginning. Amazing, abundant new path, that's a new phase of your life. And you will see some kind of indication that this is about to happen in this next 7 days, or generally if it's not going to happen in the next 7 days, then it's going to happen quite soon. And we have, okay, 5 of Summer, 5 of Cups. So it is a time for the water to take away everything what doesn't serve us and leave only things that we actually should focus on. And the very important thing, especially since we have here this Ace of Pentacles, which talks about amazing new beginning. Right now, because it seems like to enter into this new beginning, first you need to deal with some kind of emotional things that you are focusing right now, that are from your past, that you actually are not meant to carry it with you into this new beginning, into this new phase of your life. And this will give you this breakthrough. This will give you this new attitude, that that passion, that willingness to learn and being open to new things in your life. So yeah, okay, let's check out some oracle cards for you guys. Let's check out some oracle cards for pile number 3. What it is they should hear right now, what it is when it comes to this next 7 days they should know. Oh no, that's definitely too many. Let's shuffle it a little bit more. What else pile number 3 should know? What else pile number 3 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? Generally, it seems like this breakthrough is related to your mental state, mental health even. So this is exactly what you will. Okay, again, plenty of cards, but well, obviously that's what you meant to hear. But this seems to be like the main thing you should focus on, because 2 of Pentacles, for example, also can talk about you balancing out yourself. And we have as the first card, conclusions are within reach. So yes, definitely whatever you are working towards, soon you will see results, soon you will be able to see some kind of results of it. And we have, it's time to release negativity. So yes, I will keep on talking about it with your with your tarot reading all the time, that there are some kind of thoughts that probably coming from the way you've been raised, or from people that are in your surrounding, and you need to learn how to cut yourself out from all those things, like this King of Cups, how to cut yourself from all this chaos that doesn't apply to you, that doesn't actually that is not your business. Actually, they have plenty of amazing other things to focus on. Adjustments are required. So yeah, to me this card here, we can connect it very well with this, that you need to learn how to balance yourself, how to work with your emotions. And don't get me wrong, especially in the moments when we are working towards something new, it is, even the stress always will catch on us, you know, we always will feel a little bit anxious because of this. But it is very difficult, you know, to learn how to figure out which emotions are not from us, and how to cut ourselves out from them. And we have emotions are running high. So yeah, like I was saying, and when we are in the moment of changes, it is very difficult actually to cut yourself out from the old way of thinking, or cut ourselves away from things that other people put in our head from, you know, when we were little children. So it can be very difficult to do. And here we have we have a heart with swans. And when you had a heart on the beginning, not only you will be able to liberate yourself, you also will be able to follow something that you love. It actually, this card also can suggest like a romantic love, not necessarily, but you definitely will be able to attract people and connections to your life that will resonate with you, and that will be balanced, because we have here 2 and 4. Both of those numbers can talk about balance, while the 2 talks more about us balancing out our relationships and having balanced relationships, and 4 talks more about us going after our life path and working towards our life path. So let's check out some more cards for you guys. Okay, that just flipped around straight away. So, because those cards are just jumping out, and a lot of them jumping out, it seems like there will be a lot of things going on in your life at once. And maybe you are right now in this kind of moment in your life, when you are in this moment of transition where are lots of things going on at once. You are there's still some energy from the past, from this cycle you are still in, but you need to clear out, but you are still kind of like with one foot in this new cycle. So it is completely normal that our mental state is completely chaos in this kind of situations, because it's just a natural, and we just have to learn through this process how to deal with it. It is a very difficult thing, but it is something that you can do. And you have wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Yes, exactly. Just like I said, you are right now in some kind of like transition moment when you're trying to manifest this, what you will love, what you will resonate with, while still dealing with some other things. And 6 also can talk about balance, but it talks more about our routines, about our health, about our the way how we organize our plans and steps towards making our dreams happen. And 3 can talk about communication. It can include also like communication, like our intuitive thoughts and us going after this, what our intuition tells us. But it also can talk about us going after something that we love. So yeah, And we have a karma with 6 and 5. 5 talks all about the changes. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. So yeah, maybe there is something that, because karma also can talk that it is something that we kind of collect, not only in this life, but also in our past lives. So maybe with this karma card, there was something that you had to learn first before going into this new, amazing, abundant cycle of your life. And it seemed like right now, it starts to clear out, and you start to learn your lessons. You start to understand what it was that you should learn. And as a next thing, a time to lighten up. You may be taking life too seriously. Oh yeah, you definitely are. And we have the 6 of Cups before. It also, and like I was mentioning, it also can talk that you should tap in a little bit more in your inner child. And we have 8 here, except of 3, about which I already was talking. And we have 8, which talks about abundance, about infinity. So there is some kind of infinite abundance that you are meant to get. There is this abundant joy that you are about to get. But you, to get it, you have to learn how to not take life too seriously, like with this devil card. Don't chain yourself like to this material aspect of a life, because this is something that seemed to make you anxious and limit you at this moment. Okay, let's get some more information for a lovely pile number 3. What else they should hear? Oh, that one jumped out from the line. And Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. So yes, like I was mentioning with this 8 of Wands on the beginning, from now on things will start to speed up, and you need to stay calm as much as you can. I know it's easy to say, but stay calm and just go with the flow, whatever it takes you. White Raven Spirit with trust in the magic with 66. Oh my guys, we have even an angel number here right now. So yeah, things are right now aligning. These things that you work towards right now, they're aligning. You, like I mentioned, you should trust and go with the flow, whatever it takes you. And we have a Turkey Spirit with give with gratitude and grace. And we have 6 again, and number 1. And definitely some new amazing beginning coming towards you, and you will be able to take it all gracefully, and not only take it for yourself, but also share with those who you actually care about and that actually care about you. So, and let's get some final messages. Of course, one card fell out straight away, but okay, let's get maybe one more for you. And here we have one more. It's amazing how fast those cards actually started to flip out now. So if the things will start to roll, it will start to move fast, and you will be able to take things start this new beginning for yourself like quite smoothly thanks to this. So let's check out what kind of last messages we have. Courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Yes. Be courageous. Don't be afraid to go after your dreams. And free yourself, like with this liberty here. Free yourself from these chains that keep on stopping you so far. Grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. So yes, you probably went through some really tough things. Right now you are ending really tough cycle. But all those tough things were there so you can get through this dirt. And right now, you will be able to see the sunlight and grow straight in its direction. Radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Exactly like I was saying, you will be able to grow just towards the sun gracefully, like with this turkey. And we have white flower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So yes, all this, like I was talking with this devil card, you obviously are not meant to be bound by any chains, by any rules that are not resonating with you. I'm not talking about breaking the law here, but you know, some kind of rules like people telling you, oh no, people from our neighborhood can't do that, we can't achieve that. Those rules definitely don't apply to you. Don't let anyone to deceive you that it does apply to you. Because obviously with this reading, it tells me that right now you are on the in the process of cutting yourself out from all these limiting beliefs, from all this negative thinking, going towards people that will support you, will encourage you, and will help you to actually go towards the sun. Oh my. I really like those readings for this week. All of them were like quite positive, I have to say. So I really I hope you resonate with this reading. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on the notification to know when I'm posting another one. Also, if you can leave a comment to claim this this breakthrough, this new beginning for yourself. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye!